well, sun's up. I guess it's time to go out now and see how bad the damage is. The knock in the night, not one you want to get, but we'll take a look. It's just so dark last night, we really couldn't see anything. So we'll see what the side of the car looks like. Look at my glasses. You can tell we're in a moist area, and nice cool inside the coach, but pretty moist out here. I'm gonna fix these glasses. The doors got the damage. Sure did. It put a big dink in them. Yep. Well, you know what? Things happen. We'll get it fixed and we'll move along. Now, here's what I thought was odd. It was backing up, but that's a long way from where his pickup is. All the way over to back straight in the side of the car. Wow. Oh yeah.
So, there's the guy who ran into us wrapping things up. And we think we have everything done right. We have the insurance. We have his name, his phone number, his cell. We're talking to him, and thank goodness we have the same insurance, so this should go easier. But there you have it.
Door has to be replaced?
Yeah, I say that's a replacement door. So you see inside of these doors, right about through here, there's what's called an intrusion gate.
We just picked up a rental car here at Enterprise, so they got us in a Toyota Camry. It sits low to the ground. All right, we're headed to Longboards for lunch. We're looking for a place that's got live music, that has an open view, and has a little bit of a hole-in-the-wall look to it. Check, check, and check. Here we go.
This should be fun. Hey Zach, what are you doing there?
I am dispersing the sour cream. It's a very important part of eating nachos, evidently.
With the sunset.
With the sunset.
Yum, yum.
One, there's also a band on stage 2 tonight.
Oh, how wonderful to listen to live music out here over the water. Great evening. Well, guess where we're going? Back to South Padre Beach. Gonna have a beach day.
Access is really pretty good here on South Padre. They have multiple, and I mean multiple spots to pull in. Now at this particular beach access, they have really nice men's and women's bathrooms set up, and then right over here on my left, you're also able to see a couple of changing huts. And the walk to the beach, just look straight down there, you'll see it. It's not very far at all. That flag is literally on the beach you see down there.
Wow, these changing rooms are so nice. Look at how spacious this is.
Oh, I'm really impressed with this. You've got a place to come in and wash your feet, get the sand off your shoes and sandals, and also a shower.
A shower? Having a lovely time. It's a little bit of overcast skies, but Zach, what do you think of the beach?
Beach is awesome. It exceeded my expectations. You know, I've never thought of any Texas beach as all that great. This is a really great beach, you know. So, I mean, it competes with some of your Florida beaches, especially kind of those East Coast beaches, I would say. And thumbs up.
Welcome to Sea Ranch. In case you didn't know, we're one of America's top 500 restaurants. I hope you all enjoy your
dinner. So I'm going to start my meal with the blue cheese chopped salad.
Okay, that looks really good, but I have got some clam chowder, baby.
So Zach, what did you get?
Okay, got a smile on my face. I got the special for the night, and it looks delicious. So, shrimp in a Creole sauce with brandy on a bed of mashed potatoes, a filet medium rare, 2 braised sea scallops, and then some asparagus with Brussels sprouts and vegetable medley. Yum. It looks great.
Wow. And I got the Parmesan crusted snapper. I got a gratin potatoes and cream spinach. So mine looks delicious as well. I think Zach might have beat me on this one though. I mean, that's just a work of art over there.
Yep, I won. Well, we headed for the sea turtle rescue this morning.
And major fail.
Oh yeah, major fail.
It's closed on Monday, so hey, take that tip and don't head out on Monday.
Yep, so here, instead of the turtle, we're over here at the birding center.
And it's a top attraction too.
Tortoise. Well, some people might call that my style of driving in the RV. I just call it slow and steady wins the race. Oh, tortoise down here, he kind of even looks a little bit like me. Yeah, I'm thinking quite handsome, right?
Oh, did you see this tortoise guy over here?
That's the ticket. Handsome.
Oh, that's Big Padre? That's the one that's been here forever.
Big
Hello,
Padre?
Big Padre.
Where's he at?
Right there.
Oh, there he is. In fact, Big Padre, he's so fussy. You have to put a pork chop around his neck just to get the other alligators to play with him. That might end up on the cutting room floor, huh?
Maybe so. You can kind of see it more over there where they go sideways.
Well, this is kind of cool, guys. I don't know if this will pick up on the camera, but you'll get little flashes of silver in the darkness there in the water. And that is when one of these little fish, about the size of a $50, turns slightly sideways and the sun catches their belly. Makes me think about how fishing lures are made to reflect light so they get strikes by bigger fish. And yeah, this is very much that situation.
I'm really seeing them over there too. Do you see how striky they are in that little school of fish?
Yeah. So Linda, you finding some fascinating flora and fauna?
Well, my favorite part so far was getting to touch the tortoise, and also I really liked seeing the alligators. There were so many. I don't think I've ever seen that many alligators together. But you know, who doesn't like a boardwalk on the ocean?
Yeah. Who doesn't like a boardwalk on the ocean, right? Yeah. Okay, so for those of you guys whose wives really love the bird place, go out to bird blind number 1. You're gonna love it. Reason being, there's such a nice breeze right through here. It's awesome. Okay, here I am bird watching station number 3. Breeze is not bad. Better than 2, not as good as 1. Well, with my extensive knowledge of birding, I spotted a black bird right over here with a white bill. And you know, they don't have anything out here to identify the birds by, but I just know it's an American coot. So, you know, just because of my extensive knowledge. Hey, what are you doing? I'm trying to talk to the camera. Okay, bird blind number 5. Breeze factor report coming up. You know, guys, I'll tell you the truth. I've given up by now. It's so hot. I'm sweat down. There is a lookout deck that kind of goes up a little higher.
Yeah, and it's a great observatory tower to be able to check out all of the different paths that the boardwalks that we've gone down.
Yeah.
And you can see the birds and alligators from up here.
Yeah, and look at this great view. Okay, that's it right across the street, if you see the lower building with the big A-frame roof, that is Clayton's. And that is the largest bar on the Texas coast.
I wonder if they have good food there.
Yeah. I don't think all the reason the spring breakers come there is for their food, but hey, I could be wrong.
I would probably stay away from that place at spring break.
Oh yeah,
Tip for the day.
long way away. Can see here on South Padre. Now, we have heard about this lady. Her name is Lucinda. So legend has it, my wife Linda posed for this when she was in college.
Yeah.
Does that sound right, Linda?
No.
No.
Not me.
She's not going to claim it. Guys, you heard that. She's denying it now. Okay, that's what my wife says. I'm a dog, and there's my bone. Of course, Zack, and they even spelled it right, Z-A-C-K. And this is really interesting because when we touch the throne, it's very hard. They would let you touch that. The sand cannot be removed from the beach here in the area, so they bring this in from the Rio Grande River to use. And they use, starting in 2020, a mechanical compactor to compact the sand. Once that's done, then they'll take and let it cure and then use some coats of a glue substance, kind of a water glue, and put on here, and that will set up and give the surface a very, very hard finish. And then if they need to do repairs from time to time, they'll take that little top layer off, and then they'll come in and wet the underneath and redo and straighten things up. Because you can see here for 2024, they were able to redo the year to reflect the current year number.
So we are at Island Candy for some delicious afternoon ice cream. So we decided to check out Blackbeard's for dinner tonight.
Yeah, this place has been around since 1978, and I'm pretty sure it was a little one-room shack that served burgers when I came here over 40 years ago in college.
And it's grown quite a bit, and their menu has grown as well.
So Linda, we're here at Blackbeard's, and what's the appetizer?
Hey, Zach was dying for some queso and chips, so I said, let's try it. They're quite yummy. Well, I got the mahi-mahi fish tacos, and looks delicious.
And I went with the fried catfish fish tacos because last time we were in San Antonio, Florida, they had really great ones, so I'm hoping for the same.
Yes, and I got mine blackened. Should be yummy.
She's much healthier than me.
This is one of my favorite things to do, is stop at a fruit stand. We're here in Brownsville, and I had to check it out. Oh, they smell so good. Fresh mangoes. Ah. That one comes pretty good.
What are you listening for there, Linda?
It's kind of a hollow sound, and you want that webbing on it too. That means that it's going to be sweeter. So I got a new bottle of vanilla, really great price down here, and a luscious watermelon, mangoes, and avocados. So we're gonna be eating the yummy valley food. So Zach, what did you think of that? What is most unusual?
Well, it's a beautiful Ferris wheel. You know, I mean, it's got all the colors and lights. It's very attractive, but did you notice there is not a single person on it? And we have never seen anyone on it. Now, I'm not saying people don't get on it. Maybe they do, but I haven't seen it. So, a lot of sizzle, not a lot of steak.
It's just a really good marketing thing. Wow. Okay. Nobody rides the Ferris wheel here.
Well, tonight we're at Tom and Jerry's, and I was expecting a sign of a cat and a mouse, but it's a fish.
Hey, the guys at KOA told us to check this place out, so they recommended it for food. So we're gonna let you know how it goes.
Well, one of the appetizers my wife loves is
Fried mushrooms with ranch dip. Yummy.
okay, so we are done with Tom and Jerry's, and it was nice.
I really enjoyed the snapper. I had a baked potato and a salad. It was yummy.
Yeah, you know, not my favorite place on the island, but still, it was nice food, and the prices were good.
Very good. But the portions are huge, so keep that in mind. Unexpected delay trying to get out of here. Nothing like a delivery of furniture when we're waiting to get out. And here we go. Zach is pulling out. Everything is set up inside. Winston's ready to go. We do need Winston's bed closer to us. He likes that. Come on, Winston. Up here, babe.
All right, we are leaving KOA, South Padre Island, and overall, wow, we had a great time in South Padre. Now, again, I haven't been here in so long that it doesn't resemble itself. It's just a lot of fun things to do. The KOA was really nice, neat, and clean. The pad sites were this large rock that was a little uncomfortable walking on, but still looked so great. Look here, our spot. There's a guy already over there with a bottle and wipes, and he is just out after it, getting it all ready to go. And that's why. Now that guy also, he is funny. He tells jokes every morning as you pick up your trash, and so I have a really good time listening to his corny jokes, but I kind of like corny jokes. Well, it's a lot of fun here at the KOA, and in the morning when I go put my trash out, one of the guys that comes along grabs my bag. He has got the best joke, so I call it the KOA joke of the day. And there was this frog that decided to go to the bank to get a loan. He walks up to the teller. Her teller's name is Paddywhack. And he said, Miss Paddywhack, I'd like to have a loan. And she goes, well, I'm sorry, Mr. Frog, but you're going to have some kind of collateral to get a loan. Well, he says, no problem. He reaches into his back pocket and he pulls out this little small gold elephant. He goes, there's only 3 of these gold elephants in the world, and this is one of them. Not only that, it's owned by my father, Nick Jagger. And she goes, okay. Obviously annoyed. She says, let me take it and go to the bank president and see if I can get you a loan. So she walks to the bank president and says, sir, I have got a frog out at my teller window that wants a loan, and as collateral he's offering up this small gold elephant, and he said it's owned by his father, Mick Jagger. And the bank president kind of looks down, looks up at her a little irritated, and he goes, it's a knick-knack, Paddywhack. Give the frog a loan. His old man is a rolling stone. Now you're going to have to sing it, aren't you? Yeah, I know. A knick-knack, paddywhack, give the frog alone. His old man's a rolling stone. Back to the town. The town has so much to offer. Very good restaurants. A little better price than I expected for a beach town.
It was pricier?
A little less expensive. Less pricey, sorry.
We thought it was less pricey.
Yeah, especially if you hit the right restaurants. And the KOA office really did a good job. They told us Dirty Owl's, Tom and Jerry's, and
We like Blackbeard's too.
Blackbeard's, yeah.
Oh, but Sea Ranch was by far the most gourmet-ish type meal.
Yeah.
It was delicious.
It was a higher price meal, but it also, the food quality was worth it. And I'm all about South Padre. Now, we came down here and it's a little hot, right, Linda?
Yes, I'm sweating.
Yeah. So we were down here for kind of Memorial Day weekend, and then we stayed about a week afterwards. Now the town has really calmed down. Even at the height of Memorial Day, it wasn't bad, except for cars coming over the bridge. Tell them what you saw. Linda pointed that out.
So, actually, on the weekend before Memorial weekend, Port Isabel's a really cool place. They have some interesting, stops that you can do at Port Isabel. But the bridge backs up so badly, they will have traffic people on the road here to try to push traffic through because the bridge backs up. And there was a point of time, maybe it was on Sunday of Memorial weekend, that you could not get through that bridge at all. It was completely stopped traffic. So you need to keep that in mind when you come here. It'd be better for you to be on the island, not at Port Isabel, for that exact traffic reason.
So if you're asking the question, would we come back again? Absolutely.
Oh, definitely. We love it. Love
Now,
South Padre.
I might pick a little bit cooler time than right now.
Yeah. I agree with that. But that is the people coming off the bridge over there. And over back in this corner, just right by us, is Margaritaville. And so they have some beautiful high-rise condos here and resort communities. It is really nice. It has a lot of ice cream shops too.